What's the difference between private and public law? Have you ever wondered how laws shape our interactions with others and the government? Today, we will break down the differences between private and public law, especially in the context of libertarianism. Private law governs the relationships between individuals or entities. It focuses on the rights and duties that people owe to each other. This area of law includes contracts, property, torts, and family law. The main goal of private law is to protect individual autonomy and voluntary agreements. It ensures that interactions among private parties respect personal freedom and property rights. On the other hand, public law deals with the relationship between individuals and the state. It also looks at how the government operates. Public law covers constitutional law, administrative law, and criminal law. This type of law regulates how the government exercises its authority. It enforces rules that serve public interests, such as maintaining order and protecting rights. From a libertarian viewpoint, the distinction between private and public law is significant. Private law is seen as a way to protect individual liberty. It limits government interference in personal and economic affairs. Libertarians emphasize voluntary interactions that are free from coercion, except when it comes to preventing fraud or force. They view private law as a space where individuals can negotiate and resolve disputes based on mutual consent and property rights. Conversely, public law involves the exercise of government power. Libertarians approach this with caution. They advocate for a minimal state that only intervenes to protect individuals from coercion, enforce contracts, and uphold justice. The libertarian perspective stresses that public law should not unduly restrict private autonomy. The role of the state must be limited to prevent infringement on individual freedoms. In practical terms, private law systems provide legal frameworks for individuals to interact as free agents. They resolve disputes through contracts and property rights enforcement. Public law sets the boundaries within which these private interactions occur. It ensures that government actions do not violate fundamental rights or exceed legitimate authority. So, the difference comes down to who the law governs and the source of authority. Private law governs relationships among individuals based on consent and property rights. Public law governs the relationship between individuals and the state based on sovereign authority. Libertarianism emphasizes the importance of private law to safeguard liberty while viewing public law as a necessary but limited mechanism to protect that liberty from violations by others, including the state itself.